could show them a different part of the city they might not get to see because I could take you all over the city.
Right.
You land and you meet one of my other partners. I got you to his section.
Yeah.
Right.
And you're going to meet all of the people that's aligned with his section.
Affiliated with.
And if you happen to be with them at
we know what that
wrong
means.
day at the wrong time, you might end up at a mall and clash with other niggas and might even happen to get socked one time. And now you like start incurring the different hate. And you can see now I see why he liked that because he fell in with the certain. So it really is all about how you moving and who you land with. Some niggas land and they be on to the next.
West.
Welcome, y'all.
What's good? To all of our followers, all of our subscribers, everyone that's tuning in, everyone that supports us.
Everybody.
Welcome back to another episode of On to the Next. I'm your boy Big Sin, a.k.a. Life of Sin, chilling with my main man.
Tonto De Niro, a.k.a. Mr. Clean.
Yeah. Tonto, how you feeling today, bro?
Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm like fresh off an injury, but the bounce back is way colder, man.
Okay.
You feel me?
Well, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, man. Praise God, man.
You know what I mean? I'm feeling good too. You know what I mean?
Sir. How you feeling?
I'm in beast mode today. You know what I mean? You know,
that's what it's time for.
Because we got a beast in the building. You know what I mean? Like,
speak on it.
He doing his thing. He's all over the place. He is the real deal, though, bro.
The real.
You know what I mean? That's what I love about this man.
For sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the real Young LA in the building today.
Hello. What's up, real? Man.
That's real young.
A pleasure to be here, man. I love y'all set up. I love y'all energy. I love the business. I love all the good stuff y'all got going, man. So salute to that. Let's start right there, though.
Man, you doing your thing like all over the place, bro. Number one, thank you for coming out,
Hell
bro.
Yes,
sir.
Because we know that you were a busy man.
Bro, busy as a motherfucker. The hardest working, man.
I would say like E40, he said, I ain't even got enough time to check a fortune cookie.
Hey,
you know what I'm talking about?
He's never not working.
Hello.
It's never not working.
Yes, sir. Never not working the brand, so I just try to make sure I'm on that time every time.
Man, you know, it's been really good, you know what I mean? To just kind of see you just taking off the way that you're supposed to, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I appreciate it.
So it's definitely a privilege to have you back here, man. But I also want to say, bro, you know what I mean? Congratulations to your podcast, bro.
For real.
You know what I mean?
Flowers, man.
Yes, sir.
And to those of y'all that don't know, it's the WB Morning Show.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
On Instagram is THAWB Morning Show.
Okay.
Yeah, shout out to my brother Cool Ass Cam.
Yeah,
Cool Cam.
shout out to Cool Ass Cam.
Yeah, I actually pulling up doing interviews just, you know, on my music tip. And one day when I was leaving, everybody was there. He was like, man, I think we should do a podcast together.
Yeah.
And to me, I always looked at podcasts like people that just be trying to slander or put out bad clips. So I'm like, I'm really not with it. I'm cool. So he like, nah, we gonna do what you want to do. And he kept spinning it to the last thing. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna get him with this one, right? So I'm trying to make him say, all right, you doing too much. I'm cool. So I told him, all right, if we gonna do it, it gotta be Monday morning at 9:30 a.m. And he was like, hey, I'm off that day. So at that point, I said, it must be God, because I tried 4 tricks to get him to say, okay, fuck it. And he stayed on T. And like I said, fast forward, we 100 episodes in, and we booked up all the way to February 2026. So.
Congrats, bro. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I'm just
Never not working.
Man, I feel like being a real nigga, when I be in traffic, I see people, they be saying, hey, why ain't on your podcast? And I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to write your name down. I'm going to call you next Monday when I finish interviewing.
Yeah.
So to keep my word, I just make sure I call people. So now I go out every day. So the list goes from 0 to 10
real quick.
By next Monday. I come in with 10 more interviews, and I just want to keep my word. So now when I call niggas and they say, when we doing the interview, I'm like, hey, man, it's March 2026. They be looking like, damn. But at the same time, I'm like, hey, man, we doing 3 every Monday. And it's in motion. But yeah, shout out to Cam. Shout out to everybody who interviewed. like I said, I know it ain't easy being on the other side of it.
Right.
A lot of technical difficulties you got to push through.
Right. Yeah.
But y'all pushing through, man. So yeah, I didn't put up here a few times. Other partners that I had came and got interviewed.
Yeah,
so
bro.
Playing in the background, watching them shine.
Yeah.
So look, it's my turn.
Yeah, you in the front now, man. It's all about the real young, man. And look, what makes you no, I don't want to use that, man. What how did you come up with the name Young? Because a lot of people say, oh, Young, man, you know, like.
So if we go back far enough, I'm gonna say Nonchalant was my rap name. And then as I start going with that, everybody say you a nonchalant dude. So when somebody said you should use that, I was like, it was the easy stick. But it was a girl that came out 5 o'clock in the morning. What is going to be outside on the corner? You better get your... Y'all remember that girl?
Nonchalant?
That was her name. So out of respect, I'm like, all right, I'm going to have to come up with a new name. But you know how people break down shit. So niggas was instead of Nonchalant, they just start calling me Lant, which was Lant. So I started rapping in Long Beach. Feel me? My cousin came from Philly. He was living with me in LA. And he was rapping. I was giving him suggestions. He was like, hey, you know what? I like your suggestions. You should start writing in the book because every time you say something, I kind of fuck with it. Right. So I started having my own book. I moved to Long Beach, free my boy Boostu. I told him, hey, man, I'm rapping. I mean, I'm not rapping. I'm just writing some little lyrics in the book. Right. But I want to let you hear it. But I'm not no rapper. Right. But I just got some lyrics in the book. So, bow. He liked it. We ended up playing basketball one Sunday. And everybody's turned into a cypher after, and the homie looked over and said, oh, yeah, my boy rap. And I told this nigga I wasn't no rapper, but fuck it, I'm here, everybody here, and I spit. And from that time, everybody went crazy at the court like, oh, yeah, this nigga going crazy. So I was saying that to say, since I started rapping in Long Beach, everybody was thinking I was from Long Beach. So me moving around LA a lot of times is how I got the name Young LA. Because I lived in all over LA County from Hollywood to Orange County, everything in between. I've been all through this motherfucker. So the whole point was, the line was, I'm going to take the NT off and we're going to put the Young LA. So to answer your question, I was just talking to somebody. I think Young Jeezy made the Young popular. You feel me? So what I did to switch it up, I took the O out of Young, and I always tell people I put the O's in the bank. So I was still different from the Young. You feel me? Put them O's in Navy Federal. Because people always ask me, why you take the O out? Oh, I put the O's in Navy Federal. Man, get the laugh. This nigga slick. Yeah, I be ready already.
You gotta be slick, man.
Yeah, so when I came in, I used to come in there, my name YUNGLA. I put the O's in the bank. So I used to always do that. So after the other guy came out, people started coming to me saying, I know the real Young LA. So I start saying I'm the real Young LA. Now with Instagram, everybody the real, so it kind of blend in. Yeah. But like y'all said, he the real deal. That's the real was always added from the streets of LA. I actually had shot a video at the Taste of Soul. And I was walking around and it was right around the time that happened. Everybody was wondering, I know the real. And I'm like, what's up with it? So at that time, and then my boy Willie B, he produced with Top Dog. He did
Shout
some
out
of
to
the
Willie
shit
B.
for Kendrick Lamar. He said at the end of the word, I know the real Young LA, not that nigga from Atlanta. So after that, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stamp that and keep on rocking with it. So I feel like shout out to Willie B, if anybody, who made me like, I'm gonna run with that.
Hey, bro, that's dope. Hey, but the name fits you. You know what I mean? Because you're a real towner. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta encompass all of it. Right. So yeah, that was my whole thing. I don't gangbang. I fuck with everybody from LA. Hey, you feel me? I damn near grew up with everybody.
Hey,
so it ain't like a nigga trying to fit in or fuck around. I damn near grew up and nigga like, oh yeah, I know him. I grew up with him, so I knew a lot of people before they even really was gangbanging. We was kids in middle school. So coming up, I always just stayed regular how I was. I fucked with everybody. I moved so many times. I feel like I ain't got no choice to be trying to pick no area.
Before niggas got put on the set.
That niggas say, right there,
I knew you. We used to go to church together.
I know them. I went to all these different places. I went to Emerson way in West LA. I went to motherfucking Carver right there. on the east side.
Yeah.
I done went to, you feel me, Downey. I was going to Warren High.
Oh, he was literally all over the place.
Yeah, so
Nigga was on tour.
That, we probably did move 10, 15 times. So I had to learn my address or where I'm living at.
Right.
They used to always bring me in the office.
Hey, you want to know what's crazy too, bro?
I might have to take an hour bus ride to get to school.
Yeah.
You know,
Niggas on tour before you was on tour, man.
That's exactly.
This nigga destined, man.
I'm on tour every day. That's
Come
what I'm
on.
saying. I might slide from here to there.
Come on, young.
And everywhere. You hear me?
From here to there and everywhere.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Hey, you want to know what's crazy though, bro? Because listening to you say, nigga, I don't gangbang. You know what I mean? Shit, you know. I would honestly say that that's something that I'm on my son about right now. Right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And not to say that he's taking that route or anything like that, but just as
you get into that age where you gotta start presenting.
You know what I mean? Shit, you know, so but I always sit up there and say, me and Tonto, we always talk about this, bro. I feel like that's probably one of the best ways that you can maneuver around the city.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's to not be on that bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we know the bullshit because we from the streets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Growing up in LA, you pretty much gonna have to learn how to do a lot of things that maybe if you didn't grow up out here, you would. So I damn near give everybody that.
Right,
you grew up out here, you really from out here.
Yeah.
I figure you know how to fight, you know how to do hustle. You know, it's like you learned that already. So now it's just, now that you got this equipped, what you'd have, you don't have to lean on this to be your, you know, your everything. You can still go out there and do all these other things that people might look at. It's not so cool. You hear me? So that's the whole thing. They never figured it out, you know. So going to college, I went to college too. I had good grades, even though I was in the streets hustling and doing all that. So I was always on both sides of the equation with it. I done been a real estate agent before as much as I've been a rapper. So, you know, I tell people is, you know, I'll use both into both. You feel me? So being a real estate agent, people scared to walk up to different doors and door knock and give out their car. I'm no problem. I have no problem walking through anywhere, especially with a suit on. You feel me?
For sure.
Niggas ain't tripping. You can walk through. Hey, what's up, good fella? Hey, it's good. So I have no problem with that. Now, on the reverse side, I learned how to walk up to people and speak now. Because being a ghetto nigga, you see niggas, they might even know me and trying to talk to me, but they don't know how. So niggas would do some shit like tap their boy, like, look at Young, and stand by the door. But in my head, I'm tap my boy. Hey, look at them tap him.
Niggas standing at the door.
So now it's like,
look at this boy, tap his boy.
Yeah.
And so they
we
move
all
and
looking. But fast forward now, I'm in the music and I understand you might have somebody who want to support you. And I don't call people fans. I call them supporters. So if they want to show some love and support you, you walk up and do something wild. And that's one other thing, be like, open up for a lot of rappers. I realize how you are. You could lose a fan or you could make a fan even a deeper fan for you. When they meet you. Because a nigga will love you already, then meet you and see you a piece of shit. Like, oh, I'm cool. You know what I mean?
That's no PR, man.
I always try to, you know, look out for niggas and, you know, it's just being a real nigga from LA. You ain't gotta always win. Sometimes you will lose for another nigga to win, but we all shine. So even leaving August Fest, didn't get to perform politics. Somebody walked up to me, hey, man, I see you smoking some weed. I got 10 on some shit. And I'm like, hey, bro, don't even trip. If you trying to give your 10, it might be your last 10. That's what I'm thinking. You know what? I'm just going to give you some weed. I don't even know you like that. But I'd rather bless you with some weed. Let at least somebody win. You know what I mean? So it's like, shit, it's good, man. That's just, we living like that, man. You did enough bullshit in the world. You got to get the dirt off your boots, man.
Come on, man.
If I can
get the dirt off your boots,
if I can make some love and show some love by giving a nigga some free weed on the way out, we could do that. Or I could have went big on it, man. I don't do that. What the hell? You know?
But we glad you showed up, though, still. You know what I'm saying?
Up. I got to see y'all.
Hey, man.
Look, for the record, man, I seen them niggas walking from down the street. They all had on their own to the neck shirt. They was bopping. They was big videos. I was waiting for them to pull up. I go, hey, look at my niggas. You got an interview tomorrow.
Hey, man,
and I love y'all energy. Off camera, y'all niggas is all in.
Thank you, man.
So,
yes, sir.
Hey, we appreciate that, bro.
We want to see who is these niggas walking up. Feel me?
Hey, they was looking at us like that, too. Like, who is
y'all came with that good energy, man. Same way you can see some niggas belling up and you like, oh, shit, who is these niggas?
Right.
And you see niggas with good energy, who is these niggas? So,
but after they see this, they gonna know, like, that's on to the next. They was fucking with Young.
Man, you want to know what's so crazy, too? Because that's what me and Tonto and JJ, we be talking about. You know what I mean? Always pulling up with the right energy. You know what I mean? Because energy feeds off of energy.
Yes, sir.
And we're really big on that here on to the next.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So here's what I wanted to ask you, bro. You know, you being a rapper from LA, you doing your thing.
A dope ass rapper.
A dope ass rapper, bro.
This nigga not mediocre. He ain't just started, y'all.
No,
you know,
been doing this.
Come on.
Do you feel as if LA, our city, kind of like gets a bad rep, bro? Do you feel like we're, you know?
Well, see, look, it's all about who you land with. So that's all I can tell you.
Okay.
Like, depending you been from out of town, if they land and meet me, I could show them a different part of the city they might not get to see because I could take you all over the city.
Right.
You land and you meet one of my other partners. He
I got
take you to his section.
Yeah,
right.
And you gonna meet all of the people that's aligned with his section.
affiliated with.
And if you happen to be with them at
We
the
know what that
wrong
means.
day at the wrong time, you might end
Your
up
ass
at
is
a mall
grass.
and clash with other niggas and might even happen to get socked one time. And now you like start incurring the different hate, and you can see now I see why he liked that because he fell in with the certain. So it really is all about how you moving and who you land with. Some niggas land and they be from certain areas, and I'd rather you go lock in with my people over here because that's where your people is from, and you don't want to be moving around with a nigga that don't bang and you do bang, and how I'm moving don't go with your play. You should really go with them, and they gonna show you how to do that. So it's even shit like that. So I done been to shows where I know what type of people gonna be there, and people hit me up, hey, can I? And I'm like, nah, you go over here to go to my boy shit. He got some shit cracking tonight. I'm done with the tickets. I'm sold out. So I just stopped niggas from coming that would have maybe came and it would have been different because of the politics. So me, it's just, I just feel like it's how you get down. Because as much as I met niggas and they want to be cool, I didn't have niggas, they take me to the ghetto. I want to see the project.
Of course.
I want to meet some street niggas.
Until that shit go
you
bad.
get in there, like I said, I tell a nigga, I got control to this point.
Get me out of here.
When we get to a point now, we here. So even if a lady come walking up to you, talking to you crazy, you gotta defend yourself. Because if I speak up for you now, guess what it just made you look like? A nigga can't speak up for himself. So now I can tell you about this when we finish, but now it's live. You gotta be able to be on point. I can't help you after this. You're here now.
Hey, look, that's what I love about Young is he know how to maneuver out here. Smooth and player and G. But don't gangbang. See, a lot of these cats, they fall victim to, oh, nigga, I had to gangbang. Bro, you don't have to gangbang. You still could be a real nigga and not gangbang.
That part.
Nothing against niggas that bang.
No,
I
for
chose
sure.
that life.
If you talk to certain people, you can see how it happened. Like I said, somebody coming in, falling with the right people, it's all you gonna know. Some people born into it. Some people lost a family member. Some people went to a certain high school. It's certain ways for it to happen. But like I said, I fuck with all of them, so I understand their psychology.
Round razor blade. Round razor blade.
That's what I'm saying. I can go politic with my people, and they telling me about what's going over here. And other people, I can figure out, okay, this is what's going on overall in LA. Because I didn't talk to these people. You get what I'm saying?
Hey, I got another follow-up question to that.
Let's get it.
Right? So, as far as LA getting the bad rep, okay, great answer to that. Now, as far as the rappers from LA, do you feel like, and it's not even a battle, bro. You know what I mean? But is it just one of those things?
Though.
Like, it's competition, bro. Like, do you feel like that kind of breaks up the camaraderie from artists in LA?
Well, first we start off with the politics.
Right.
Because it's, like I said, a nigga could, I feel certain time when niggas like my music, but they got to get out the way where they like, bro, where are you from? So before I like you all the way, and walk up to my people and say, hey, you heard of him? And they like, nigga, this a hop. And you look crazy now. Like, this what you be playing? So they need to figure that out. So I be feeling they already like it, but they just want to ask, where you from? So when I say I don't bang, it's like, cool. I like your music. I'm glad you said that because, like I said, you can be right there and niggas don't like it now. I hate that, I hate that I can't like, or to a certain extent where
and they liked it already.
Yeah, a nigga already liked it and can't like it. So it's some shit like that.
That's some funny shit there.
But that is the politics of LA. Or should we say politics? You see what I'm saying? Because that's part of the trick. The trick, you know how to,
but first,
a good artist,
after the politics, yes, you could get into people where I meet. I done met certain rappers where I felt like we in competition as soon as I meet them, right? And I done met certain people when I meet them, it was all love. And we don't feel like we're in competition. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Church.
So it's just being a street nigga is like that. You can meet a nigga and there be love, and then some niggas in there, nah, nigga, I'm cutthroat. Whoever.
My dope better than your dope, nigga.
Yeah, that part.
This blue magic,
or whoever's soft, I'm taking,
I got
every
that blue
nigga
magic,
ain't the same. So you can run into a nigga and like that's what he's standing on. How many streams you got? Oh, well, you ain't streaming, you feel me? Whatever number they got, or whatever they basing it off, how many shows, how many, feel me? And the nigga gonna rub it on your face. So you can't handle it. You might not want to be in the rap game because it's always going to be somebody doing better than you.
Right.
It's always going to be somebody doing worse than you. It's how you treat both of them.
Hey, so look, everybody at some point, or not everybody at some point, sometimes people may have this mentality that all artists, that's what I was trying to say, that people may have this mentality that like all artists have this thing of, you know what I mean, like almost quit, right? Almost quit. You being who you are, your journey that you've taken, throughout your journey, has there ever been a moment where you're like,
fuck this shit?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
the funniest moment is because that's why I be saying, like, me, I got a good relationship with God, and every time, every so often, because God, we funny, but why God can't be funny, right?
Right.
So, you know, when you get certain callings and certain that you get called, it'll let you know, no. So I felt like people know, like I said, I was in college. I'm probably like one semester from graduating with the AA. And I couldn't get to it because I'd be doing too much at night. You got to wake up, try to go to school or do the online classes. I never log in. I'm really just trying to finish this last little thing. Walk the stage. Shout out to my mama. I did it for you.
That's what's up.
But I haven't got to the point of it. So one time when I finally said, fuck it, I'm fit to stop for a second and finish this up, that's when the other guys came out. So I did a mixtape and I had DJ Dents. He was on the radio at the time. Shout out DJ Dents. He the DJ of the Clippers right now.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, so I have actually sent the song and they played it up there. We made a song, he played it, then we made it into a Clipper song. Feel me?
Hey,
I got love for all LA teams.
Come on, man.
I'm not
celebrate that. That's a win, bro.
Shout out to DJ Dent. I'm not tripping off the mascot. I'm going for the city. So I'm LA everything.
Come on,
but fast forward, I was saying that to say DJ Dents had called me. Like, hey, bro, I just got the record in the record pool. So I knew about the dude before he even got really popping because DJ Dent's been on the radio. And he told me, like, it's a dude, like, he said, I see the Interscope stamp on here. You got signed to Interscope? And I'm like, nah, hell no, I ought to let you know. And he thinking like, well then, it's a dude on here with the same name as you, spelled the same way with the O out. And it looked kind of like you, this ain't you. And I'm like, hell no. So that's, you know, I kind of start hearing about the dude already, you know what I mean? So it all go into play, you know what I mean?
Okay, never not working, man. Is it just a slogan? Or is it literally like your lifestyle?
Yeah, I sleep for 3 hours a day. Anybody that know me, they tell me to go get some rest.
Damn,
Yeah.
Damn, bro, you working,
3 hours, nigga.
Yeah, because I get out and work out in the morning. So we get up 8 o'clock no matter what and go to the gym, 24-hour fitness.
Niggas never not working, bro.
I go out to the club every night, so we get out at 2. Leaving the club, if you fuck with people would say, hey, come with me here. It could be a studio session. It could be a new building they got. They trying to show me because we... So you can do a lot of politicking. Them like really the rapper hours. Where you can go to the studio and run into a big-time rapper because they rap, be in there with a session from 2 to 5. Because they know they ain't going to run into nobody. You already know. So,
that's how I met Lazy Bone like that.
You know what I mean?
Leaving the session, I went in.
Yeah, so at the same time, you could be like, well, I got to get up and do this. And now you just missed that opportunity. You know what I mean? Ain't no use to you doing all this and not shaking them hands and, you know, making these plays. So certain times, my boy be with me. He didn't see me. I didn't go to the club and I'm meeting one nigga. We might not get to him till 1:45.
Damn.
You feel me? So we fit to stand here and have fun, enjoy ourselves until then. But my whole point was to meet this one person. So sometimes it'll get, you know, it's just one of those type of things. Some people just say, fuck it, I ain't tripping, he ain't coming. Or we gonna wait and figure it out. Or, you know, it's just that. So it's just all what type of goals you wake up with. You feel me?
I
already went up, woke up, played basketball. I seen my partner. He told me about a video shoot today. I told him I had this. Kaylin for real had the two for real day where you get back in Compton. Compton College. I went last year. I probably would have went to that. Ratchet Ass Killer got a video shoot after this with tipsy smash gang, so I probably end up going. Feel me?
Yeah,
so if I don't got my own schedule,
right.
I end up having partners who I support and they support me where I go fuck with them on their schedule. You know what I mean?
That part.
Reverse, say we in this and y'all say, hey, after this, we doing that. I'll fuck her. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just in motion like that.
Real shit.
They giving away 400 burgers today at the Marathon Burger for 48.
Yeah.
We was talking about that.
Do that.
You know what I mean? You know, so I know about damn near everything going on in LA. So if a nigga asks me what we doing today, I might tell you what's going on in LA and I figure out what I'm doing today.
Yeah.
We got shit going on. You feel me?
That's
never not working.
And then I got the podcast tomorrow. I get up every morning.
Oh yeah, tomorrow Monday.
So
Yeah,
the WB.
I got 3 guests already.
Yeah,
so
the
I gotta
WB, right?
Yeah, 3 bottles of champagne. I rolled 3 blunts every time, 9 blunts.
Yeah.
We did 100 episodes. That's 300 blunts, 100 bottles of champagne.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. You know what I'm talking about? As long as pig pussy is pork.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
When I stop being pork, then that's when I would stop doing what I'm doing.
It ain't gonna never stop being pork, man. For sure.
Hey, look. I wanna talk about this album because
it's music, man.
I just think it's a slapper. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
That 5 p.m. in LA album.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah.
Nigga. What was you doing on that shit, bro?
Okay, so
what you was on?
I'm about to drop a project real soon. It's called Something for the Ghetto.
Okay.
So I was really working on
Something for the
I
Ghetto.
called G5. Hey, I need one of them things from you. You know what you doing in the city. Come over with that energy so I can capsule a little bit of it up, maybe 1 or 2 songs, right?
Yeah.
I got something to pick for on the album. He come through, we record 3 songs in the first hour. Me and him together. He on the board.
Yeah, G5 is hard.
He works fast. He make the beat on the spot. I rap the same way we rap on the spot. So it was like, soon as he like, you ready? I'm ready. Shit, we get to rapping. I'm done. You ready? He ready. He knocked it out. Bow, 1 song. Another one. Fuck it. Fire another one up. So when we finish the session, I'm in my head, I'm done, right?
Yeah.
I got 3 songs that I could pick from for my album.
Right.
That nigga look like, well, shit, bro. If I didn't know you was working like that.
Yeah.
Let's go and knock out a joint tape.
That's that pressure, man.
You feel me? So in my head, I'm like, damn, this is gonna make me have to pause the tape I'm working on but we 3 in already if we don't, and we just knocked this out in an hour or 2.
Right.
Them some slaps though.
So why wouldn't we just fuck it? I put my shit on pause and me and him knocked out a tape. We started working on it. He went on tour with Sada Baby. So it went on pause
Shout out
again.
to Sada.
When they went crazy, he came back. We fired it back up again. And that was that. We just put it all together and dropped it. And like I said, I've been out there performing it. You feel me? Bringing them out ever since.
Yeah.
And he got 100 songs out, 100 features. But he a real nigga.
Yeah.
But his boy, he always pull up on him and we go crazy. So we did some big ass shows. we didn't went crazy. So yeah, like I said, we didn't perform at the Venice Beach. Brought my nigga out at the Novo and brought him out to Garden Amp.
That's dope.
You feel me? We was about to go crazy at the August Fest just now. Yeah, so yeah, we got the 1st and the 15th. That was the first one we dropped the video out now.
1st and 15th slap.
That's just slappers, bro.
Straight slapper.
Those look, and not like that, but I always have my top 2 or top 3 songs on the album. And on this particular one, I got Looks Like Money.
Yes, sir.
And the 1st and 15th, bro. You know what I mean?
So let me tell you the craziest thing.
Like a motherfucker.
Look Like Money, that's my
Look Like Money really wasn't even about to be.
Song,
wasn't
man.
even about to be the next single. So
What?
we was performing, and sometimes when you performing, you got to go off the other DJ equipment. So my boy had hooked up his computer to the other DJ equipment. We performing a set. The DJ came back and put something off the thing, and it made the shit power go off real quick.
Right.
So middle of the Novo, right there, LA Live, the shit started over. And when he started over, we had already performed the first one. We had already did the second one. It just went straight to the third one so we could play something. And it was Look Like Money. Nigga, the crowd went crazy. And I was like, oh, they love this song. They love this song.
That's a banger, my nigga. Yeah, that's a banger, bro.
So I tell a nigga before I started, I say, man, if you woke up this morning, you looked in the mirror, and you felt like you look like money, this shit for you.
Come on,
Everybody
man.
woke up and you gotta take that one last.
Come on, man.
Okay, is my hat on? All right, bow. It's on. So when you know.
So look, what's your ritual, man? What when you be writing this shit? You know what I'm saying?
I don't. My ritual now is I go live as much as I can, and then when I go to the studio, I just go right in there and rap.
Come Come on, my nigga, rap. Game spit.
Man. Yeah, I used to be sitting in the house rapping all day, writing all day, you feel me? And not living. Now I'd rather go be in Miami. I went to Jamaica. I went to Mexico. Come back and niggas say rap. Nigga, I got some shit to pull from rather than I just got 1,700 raps in them thing and you got to re-rap it over the beat instead of I'm rapping right live. Me and the engineer having the time of our life while you over there writing and not talking for 30 minutes. Me and him, bop, bop. He telling me, oh, do that over. Bop, bop, bop. Finish. He like, I like him. Feel me? So I'm on that time, bro.
Church. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Hey, so look, I do got a question for you. You know what I mean? And this has to go to your fans, bro. You know what I mean? Because you got a lot of them.
Yes, Lord.
You know, like you're definitely known and they love your music. Yeah. Has there ever been like a crazy fan moment when somebody's run up on you and they just overly excited, bro? You know what I mean? That they in the presence.
Well, yeah, I done had girls walk up on me and say some wild shit right off the dribble.
Like what? Give us a bar, man. Like what?
Man, they ready to go to the bathroom right now.
Damn.
They just ready to skip to the last part. And I'm like, chill. That ain't no, you know, that ain't no turn on to a nigga that's a real nigga.
Calm down, y'all.
Yeah, it's
y'all
like
calm your asses down.
They gotta know what type of woman you are. You feel me? When I feel like you fuck with me like that, it's different. But if you could just be throwing that thing a party every day. And I don't be the nigga, well,
That's too many parties, man.
Yeah, I'm cool with that, man. I want to see if my boy Tonto did, you know, my boy sees or something. I want to make sure y'all seeing it what it is.
Yeah, man, I'm out the way, man. I want to make
sure y'all is you already, it wasn't already on to the next. Nah, but that's it. You know, just they try to press the fast forward button real fast. And you got to say, hey, let me slow down.
Yeah, you ain't in control. Right. Sure.
I'd rather y'all just, you know, show me love, be on the front of the stage.
Yeah.
You can work, you know. I might, matter of fact, you know, another thing I could do is called a good alley-oop. So I convinced him that she really don't like me.
Yeah.
She like my partner in there.
Yeah, she like Cam.
And he be happy.
Like G5. Look, Cam over there smiling like, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Nigga said pick and roll.
That's all. Yeah, that's it. Some of the partners be coming around just so they can run into women and stuff. You feel me?
Yeah, right.
So if I could say, hey, man, this is my partner right here, and she already happy to meet somebody from our side. Yeah. And our, you know, our crew, our section of the club, whatever is just going on.
Right.
Hey, holla at my partner and them. We still cool. We end up
So you single? Are you single or what?
Oh, man, it's complicated.
Oh, okay. It's complicated.
What they say, entanglements.
Yeah, it's
entanglement, man. That's
but you know, I'd rather leave it like that.
I got you.
You start saying you single and get to cooking on the internet, and now you didn't open the door for us and shit. You feel me?
That part.
I'm just chilling. They see me, I'm working, so I'm too busy.
Yeah.
You feel me? They try to keep up, and now I try to call you every time they call. Oh, you at? I'm doing the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm on the way to this. I'm playing basketball. I'm in the gym. I'm doing a meeting.
Right.
I'm in the studio.
Right. So what do you do for fun?
This is fun. All this is fun.
He said, I'm going to come
this is the fun.
You don't think this ain't fun? Yeah. Hey, man, if you ain't having fun at work, it's a job.
It's a job. Preach.
When you start having fun and you find passion in what you do, it's a career, man. You know what I mean? So the thing about rap and being in LA, that's the most dangerous job, being a rapper in LA. Man. In that city, and a rapper.
Bro. Right.
Feel me? So you got to be able to maneuver.
Man.
Feel me? So a lot of people, when they start making money off of having BMI checks and people get booking and making money and dropping CDs and selling them and having merch and understanding the game and shit, then you know, you got something to live for. And you got something to do some, you know.
Man.
You could miss it. I'll tell a nigga this, man. 15 seconds could be 15 years out here, buddy.
Yeah.
So,
real
depending
talk.
on where your mind at, it's easy for you to jump off the top rope if you're having a bad day.
Right.
So we try to come back and have a neutral day.
Right.
And you got time to think. But if you having a great day, you might just miss that shit. I'll be high. Man. That's why I said in pressure. I'm too high for the bullshit, man. I see what they got going. I see what's going on over here. Go find your play, man, and win off of it, man. It is no traffic when you're in your own lane, man.
I love that part.
Hey.
Bar. Ain't no traffic when you in your own lane.
Church.
Come on, man.
That's crazy.
Man.
Hey, look, before we get up out of here, because we definitely want you to hit the on to the next stage.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We definitely wanted to do that, man. You know what I mean? But yes, I got to ask you, right? You know what I mean? And I know that people always say, you know, I don't be thinking that far into the future. You know what I mean? Only because, you know, trying to live in the now moment, and I understand that. But for you, sir, you know what I mean? With everything that you're accomplishing, even the goals that you have coming up, what do you want your headline to say, bro, in the next 5 to 10 years from now?
See, I had learned this now, right? Mm-hmm. So I have a lot of like words that I put in LA. Like we got a song called For the Win. Get me? Right. That's a regular word now. If I was walking around trying to chase certain stuff, you start looking bitter and certain stuff. You get me? Right. So even though, you know, it's a lot of different stuff we could go into about this stuff we didn't brought to the game. But so I just realized one day, when you start looking for all your roses while you here, you asking to die, basically. You know what I mean? So to a certain extent, all you can do is live it up while you here, man.
Hell yeah.
The past is already gone. Yeah. The future is just promised. It's not really gonna be there. You don't know. Feel me? You could be putting something off to tomorrow, and you might not even have to tomorrow. So the whole thing I can say is just to live in the now. You know what I mean?
Right.
God is love, so we walk around showing love all the day. You know what I mean?
All day long.
Amen.
Please preach that, bro.
That's it, man. Hey, you know, and just getting shit accomplished, man. We got 24 hours. You can always get your money back, but you can't get your time back. You get me? So start figuring out your time for tomorrow already, so you know what you got to do. I already know I had shit to do. So look, when especially in LA, you ain't got nothing to do. A nigga call me and say, "Hey, what you got to do today?" And I'm like, "I ain't got nothing. Ride with me." Guess what? You know, trip
all day. That's my brother do that shit to people.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Look, what Q be doing that to people.
Let me find out. You said
after 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, you said you didn't have nothing to do though, Tonto.
For sure.
I asked you that first. You already said I ain't got nothing to do.
You fucked up when you said you ain't got nothing to do.
Look, I always got something to do, man. I try to stay busy until I get dizzy, man.
So look, I wanted to talk about these before you get up out of here. The WB Morning Show Sour Apple Rings. What's up with these, bro?
Okay,
so me getting in the podcast and we starting to learn, we're going to have to get some sponsors and investors and things. So we put out a good APB.
And this too. What's this one?
That's the Swindle.
What's this, the papers?
Yes, sir.
That's crazy.
Okay.
So we put out the good old APB, man. Hey, man, we need some sponsors. We need some love. However y'all can help, tap in. So my boy Munchie Edibles tapped in, and he said, hey, man, let's collab. Make y'all something for that we could put with ours.
Sour apple.
So when we out, y'all could be passing them out and getting awareness. And people have something they can leave with so they can remember to go look it up. You know what I mean? That was love.
Better try one of these motherfuckers, man.
We always rolling up for everybody. So as much as cheap as Zigzags is, when you times it by 100, it start costing a little bit. My partner got a Zigzag company, so I'm like, why wouldn't I use your Zigzags at the same time? I could be promoting it and have it. Because we using them every time. So
yes, sir.
I'm just looking to make those type of partnership deals and sponsorship deals. And any way I can help somebody, I got on my, people clothes and showing love, my people's shorts. Welcome to LA.
Welcome to LA.
I got on the drip. I just realized I got on
you talking about Young, the other Young.
Feel me? Yeah,
welcome to LA. Shout out to Young.
Okay, so
welcome
let's say
to LA.
This. One of my first shows that I had when I started doing shows, it was like the Key Club back then.
Okay.
Young styled me. He pulls up in the van, busts out with multiple different type of fits. And you get to pick. So what I did, I told him I had a show coming up, and he brought me some Bally's. I didn't even know what they was. The Bally's.
That nigga Young is a G.
I put the Bally's on. He said, you can have them, bro, off the trip. He put me a nice little top together. Hold your top shirt back there.
Your
top. Pants. He the type of nigga look at you. What you about a 38, huh? And I'm like, yeah. So I stopped going to him and coming with the, let me figure some shit out, and I just come to him, you figure this shit out. You know what I got to do. We start getting into each other's life like that. So fast forward, I've been on your top for 10 years. He one of the niggas, when I started getting to the clothing, I could remember how he would hustle, so I added that into my shit. If I call him, he gonna always show me love, drop me some gems, you know what I mean?
Sure.
So that's somebody I look up to. So I appreciate him, man. I'm welcome to LA.
Shit kicking in, man.
Oh man, they working, man.
How much weed you smoking?
Oh man, I ain't gonna lie.
That's the guesstimate.
I had guesstimated back a couple years back, maybe 5 years ago. and I was spending $1,000 a month on backwoods, and I was smoking 2 pounds a month. So I stopped smoking backwoods exactly then. I said it in the line. Remember I tell you I be living? Right. I said it in the bar. I spit a rack on backwoods. It's a song called 419. It's still out. It still go crazy. They love 419. It. But I stopped and I thought about that. 419. $12,000 a year to backwoods.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Damn, bro.
Hey, they should give you sponsorship for that.
No, I don't even want to smoke weed. I lost the love. I'm on the grabber leaf because I can tear one this big, right? So look, with the grabber leaf, with the backwood, you gotta, if I want to roll something crazy, 7 grammer or something, I gotta lick 2, put them together. The grabber, I tear the whole left side out, put an ounce in there, and we'll be tripping instantly.
Yeah.
What's the most you done put in that motherfucker?
Oh man, I was with LA Kush, man. It's in my video, Gas Man. We had a 5-pound blunt. It came with a holder.
Wait a minute, what?
You heard it. It's in the video.
5-pound blunt, y'all.
See, shout out to Soulja Boy. He came up with something called receipts. So you feel me? With that was being said,
y'all could go
look it up. Big ass blunt, and it came with a nigga who walked around holding. He got paid, sit on his shoulder, and it went off the back of your shoulder, and it had a little lip.
Where y'all shot that at?
We had performed. I was performing downtown at the 333 Live back then.
Okay.
Feel me? You remember the 333 Live? We was doing big ass weed shows before all of the regulations and all that.
Right.
It was
smoking
crazy.
Like Cheech and Chong put together.
Yeah, all the good people, they know me. I'm on that. They know I'm one of the guys out here on the LA weed scene too.
Church.
I was probably the first. We started the word session, nigga. I had this thing called Team Smoke Good and Good Session.
Yes, sir.
And we were selling tacos. We had a dab bar and a tree and performers. Fast forward, all sessions. It's called Sessions. Sesh. And they got that taco bar and all that. So fast forward, again, I'll be having to run around saying all that, trying to, in reality, if you don't believe me, it's love. Don't trip. Bro. I ain't tripping.
Man.
I'm out here living every day. It's good. Don't trip.
Hey, man. I definitely need you to come on back, bro. This ain't your first or your last time, bro.
We locked in.
Hey, we definitely locked in, bro. Yeah. I want to say, really, bro, thank you, bro. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for being an inspiration, bro, to the culture, to the people, you know what I mean? Yes, especially the city of LA, you know what I mean? Because it's like, man, shit. And I mean, I ain't gonna say that, but I mean, shit. LA is the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit. I mean, we are. So
when you know the real ones, though.
Hello,
that part.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's a couple different sides of LA.
It is when you know the real ones.
Different cultures in LA.
It can be bad. It can be a nightmare for your ass.
So look, you can go from Venice Beach and Venice Bar. That's a whole different culture to motherfucking Sunday Fun Day. Man, in California, bro, let's say this. You could go Big Bear, go to the snow.
Yep.
Go to the ocean.
Yep.
And go to the desert.
Yep.
All in one day.
In one day.
All in one day.
Man, I wish a nigga would. Hey, everybody that moved from LA, they call. Everybody that moved from LA, they call me. When you gonna come visit? You left me.
That's why they say the West Coast better than the East Coast.
Man,
we can do all of that.
You would have dropped 2 hours to pull up because you want to live up the way. Nigga, I'm here. Why would I come pull up when I could go to Marathon Burger? Yeah. My boys just opened the Bluebird up there. We up there tearing the sweet potato business up.
Come on the Shaw, get a haircut.
Come to the Shaw, get a haircut. We ride down. If you ride out Crenshaw, you gonna see my nigga Tonto.
Come on, man. Yeah, legendary.
I done been in the Martin Luther King parade. I was in the lowriders sliding around. When we got to Crenshaw, I knew I was going to see Tonto.
Like a fixture, man.
My people right here, man.
Fixture. We in this community, man. We definitely in this community, man.
So y'all represented well, though.
Yes.
Because it ain't always about what you're doing on camera, man.
Yes.
I watched y'all niggas walking up off camera, man. Y'all didn't know I was watching.
Yeah.
That's what count, man. A nigga would be cool as hell when he right here chilling.
Yeah.
When he leave, a nigga, I seen your boy. He spoke highly of it. That's what matters, y'all.
Love,
man. As good as y'all want it to look, y'all making it look good, man.
Hey, we appreciate that, bro.
I came with the shorts and the glasses. I was I hope I ain't too underdressed.
Man, you fly
the same thing. Everybody got a man. Fuck a nigga me.
We them guys. We them guys.
Fuck a nigga me. We all on the same time.
Come on, y'all.
I'm saying, man.
That part right there, man.
Where can we find your music, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Like all, you know what I'm saying?
All platforms. You know how people be saying, all platforms.
Yeah.
It ain't no certain one. I got all of them.
Everything.
We distribute it out. But I always do something special and drop a hard copy or a shirt or some type of memorable thing, 100 copies or something, or something so for the real fans that want to pull up. Mm-hmm. Feel me? Most of the time I drop something with a little something you can smoke to because I don't want you to be listening to my shit sober. I want you to get a little high. If you do, it's good. If you ain't smoking, I respect it. Yeah. But if you can, it'd be a package deal, a little shirt, a little that, and then you get a cool little $100 package. Yeah. I sold $100 packages one day. Shout out to Nip Hustle. I made that. You know what I'm talking about? What's 100 times? 100. One day.
That's a good day.
All you need is 100 supporters to get to spend $100.
That's a great day.
Something worth value.
That's a great day.
That's it, man. So I did it before. It's possible, man.
That's a great day.
So I don't really, the numbers is the numbers. You put that shit out, let it do what it do. Yeah. Right. But I know I got this type of love out here. Yeah, you see me. We walked to a festival and I slapped 50,000 hands. Yeah. Some niggas walk up there, perform, and go home. They don't want to go, you feel me?
That's a big difference.
I'm mixing mingle.
Yeah, man. Because you could do that around razor blade, man. Razor blade, man.
Them is my people. The niggas that be robbing people is my people.
Yeah, man. We know them all, man.
They told me don't even go to that today, man. They tripping over there. Don't pull up.
Hey, bro.
You know, it be like that, man.
Putting paint where it ain't.
I would say, bro, look, we highly appreciate you. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Stay tuned, you know what I mean? He's about to give us a performance. You already know what it is.
Stay tapped in.
Man, we got a Young LA in the building. Hey, to everybody that supports us, everybody that follows us, man, tell somebody, tell a friend, tell your auntie, tell your mama, tell somebody, you know what I mean? Thank you for the support. For anybody that's new, that's tapping in, you now rocking with the best.
Yeah,
you know
go like, share, follow us, you know what I'm saying?
All that.
Support, just support.
All that. Hey,
it don't cost nothing to support.
It don't cost nothing to support. Man. Hey, but I am your boy Big Sin, a.k.a. Life is Sin, always chilling with my main man.
Tonto De Niro, a.k.a. Mr. Clean.
Yeah, Young LA, good looking out.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all. I just want to say this before I leave. It ain't too many great LA platforms out here, so when you see these brothers, hold them up. Treat them right, man. Yeah. And lock in your interview, man. That's it, man.
That part.
Thank you, bro.
That part.
Salute. Hey, and if we ever do a festival, man, we got you, bro. You performing. Man. Fuck all that. And I like that, no disrespect.
No politics. That's why I say politics. Love. Shout out
West, man.
Shout out to August Fest. But yeah,
shout out to August.
So yeah, before I go, let's say this, man. I got a show coming up September 12th with Sugar Free, Los Globos. Before that, I got a celebrity.
That's September 13th?
Yeah. September 12th.
Yeah. The 12th.
Yeah.
All right.
September 5th, I got a show coming up where we're doing basketball game, celebrity basketball game.
That's on the 5th, September 5th.
October 4th, we got the Flavor Fest coming up.
Yeah. Where's the basketball game going to be at?
It's a mansion party. You know how they get the release and that right.
So it's going to be at the mansion.
It's going to be in the hills.
Oh, yeah,
right in the middle
you
of the party.
You got to do it like that.
Busting down
that's
to
exclusive,
the celebrity
man.
That's going to be dope.
That's exclusive, man. Yeah. You know, that's exclusive.
Yeah, that's a couple of things we got coming up. And then, we never not working. I got the chain. We got all the shit to put on. But we've been celebrating Labor Day is never not working day because that's the day you've been working real hard. You're supposed to take your day off. So we do the same thing for Never Not Work a Day.
And our birthday on the 13th, though. So you got something on the 13th? I might.
The 12th. You can come to the Sugar Free show at 12 o'clock. It'll be the 13th. I always tell niggas, don't be acting like that. Nigga, waiting on the 13th.
Man. Sugar Free. What's happening, man?
We starting at 11:59 for you, baby.
Bruh.
That's crazy. Nigga want to wake up the next morning at 8 o'clock, 9. Hey, it's my nigga. We start at 11:59.
All right, Young. I'm gonna call you, man.
It's good.
I'll just walk through that motherfucker with my Never Not Working shirt on.
It's good.
I'm gonna wear my Never Not Working shirt.
We all meet up, walk in together, man. It's family, man.
That part, man.
We love you, bro.
You know what I mean? Definitely love you, bro. We appreciate everybody, man. Once again, I am Big Sin.
Tonto De Niro, a.k.a. Mr. Clean.
Yeah, and we are on to the next. We out of here.
More fire.
West Side.
On to the next.
What's going down, y'all? It's your boy Big Sin, a.k.a. Life is Sin, chilling with my main man.
Tonto De Niro, a.k.a. Mr. Clean.
Yeah, man. And check this out. We got a special performance, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So, the real Young LA is in the building.
Real.
About to represent LA. You know how he does it. Tonto, he's about to kill it, bro.
He's about to kill this shit. Y'all watch this shit. Check it out.
Check it out. Hey, we out of here. Check it out.
Hold on. Wait. Look. Hey, I get paid like the first first and the 15th. Going crazy with these hundreds and these 50s. I want her in, her I ain't picky. I ain't slipping cause I slide with it with me. Get paid like the first and the 15th. Going crazy with these hundreds and these 50s. I want her in, her I ain't picky. I ain't slipping cause I slide with it with me.
It's an LA nigga that's wearing buffs on the west. Elevator button, sit him up if he press. You don't want smoke, come puff with the best. Massage appointment, get you touched through a text. $1 million worth of game like Gillian Wallow. Bitch rubbing on the wood like she in the Apollo. Hit the blunt, take a swig of the bottle. In the trap, honey, I'm home like Ricky Ricardo. Fat wood burning, it's a 3-5. Beat slap hard, it's my G5. Put on from the west to the east side. When I'm gone, I'ma gone throw the peace out.
I get paid like the first and the 15th. Going crazy with these hundreds and these 50s. I want her in, her I ain't picky. I ain't slipping cause I slide with it with me. I get paid like the first and the 15th. Going crazy with these hundreds and these 50s. I want her in, her I ain't picky. I ain't slipping cause I slide with it with me.
For the people really getting to the pay. Pulling foreigns in the ghetto, let them sit up in a rate. Real niggas relate, fake niggas known to hate. When you got that shit, I don't have that shit up on your waist. Being on the floor, got the bows of the loud. Just made a play at Fogo the Child. Did a show, get the dough, then we out. Before a nigga go, I blow it all up in the crowd. Getting paid like the first and the 15th. Dope boy fresh, they ain't this clean. Top make 6 figures off of 16s. Every day a movie with a big screen.
I get paid like the first and the 15th. Going crazy with these hundreds and these 50s. I want her in, her I ain't picky. I ain't slipping cause I slide with it with me. I get paid like the first and the 15th. Going crazy with these hundreds and these 50s. I want her in, her I ain't picky. I ain't slipping cause I slide with it with me.
On to the next.